Okay, so let's start the new game in 1.0 Astro Colony. So again, welcome everybody. We are celebrating 1.0. It's about a week out now. We are still having sales for the next couple of days. So if you want to try this over the weekend, you can go to Steam page and you can find the game. So a lot of things changed coming out to 1.0. Many features requested. Overall, we stayed around 6 months in 1.0 experimental phase, and I've been testing a lot of ideas and implementing a lot of stuff. In the end, many of these suggestions from the community came out like nicely and like were implemented. For example, mirroring buildings, that was one of the most requested features. So yeah, go ahead and check it, especially now after balance changes. So without further ado, this is the let's start the game in survival mode and let's see how it goes. So I'm just going to follow the tutorial. Yeah, so checking how newcomers, casual players would enjoy the game for the first time and trying to follow all the steps. So let's see. Okay. So there is a dramatic music, everybody is like running, and the space station is sucked by the black hole. And as you can see, there is like a lot of resources automated, everything is nicely moving, and then bam! Ah! And blackout. Even my camera got black. And the bot is coming. We have a city to burn. Colony to build. Okay. Astronaut, are you alright? I'm not sure what happened, but our station is gone. You need to clean this mess if you want to survive. Quickly, remove broken devices. So, it's teaching you... okay. WSD to move, spacebar to go up, left alt to go... And you can also press left click, and you can select all this mess. Just like that, because there is a drag selection in the game, and you can press delete. Yay, everything is removed. You picked the broken oxygen refiller. Luckily, I know how to repair it. Done. Now, you can place it back, just like any other removed object. So it's giving you a hint that you can remove any object in the game, and you can simply place it back. So I hope this is like clear, guys. So Now, let's deal with the basic need of breathing. Breathing. You may have noticed that your oxygen level dropped slightly during the first task. Check oxygen meter in the bottom left corner. When the level reaches 0, your body will get injured and will cause death. So you have to refill the oxygen. So you need to find the ice. And as you can see, there are some floating asteroids around me, so I can just find enough ice to do the manual digging, getting some ice, and also getting in the meantime some basic science points. And now I just go hurry up, use F to refill the oxygen. In fact, I can just press F. To expand the station, you need also basic basic resources like iron and copper. So let's look around. Let's get some. This is the carbon. This is the iron. And we have also copper over there. In the meantime, you can just look around. Yeah, we have these marker symbols now. So there is the carbon over there. There is the iron over there. And we have another planetoid with the copper over there. So this is a really nice start of the game. But you can also look more closely, because 3 by default are pinned and 2 of them remaining 2 are not, so you can also pin them by yourself. So there is another copper, and there is, I see another one, this ice one, which is another iron, so I can always go there. These are like a little bit farther. So to expand the station you need basic resources. So now I need to I changed it slightly to give you 6 out of the iron, so you can craft first iron bars by yourself. It's now turn materials. Open the tab and you can do the crafting. So this is the crafting menu. And I can just craft 5 of the bars. And I can do, when this is finished, I can do with copper. So let me just... we have 14 people on the stream. Thank you guys. So I'm going to just maybe move this chat to have a preview. Okay, maybe like this. Okay, I will be looking on the side with the chat. Or can I make a chat floating? Could, but I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm still need to start another multiplayer playthrough soon. Last one was a year ago already. Got a bit desync on large build on the end. Yeah, I can imagine that was a problem. Still, this sometimes desync is an issue, so you have to just rejoin and then it's completely solved. I could implement something like kicking automatically players when the internet connection is not stable. Yeah, maybe this is also something worth to think. So now let's make also the iron. Okay, and let's turn on the light. Yay! Luce. Ha. Now I can see my face. Yeah. I'm also getting older, guys. I wonder when I'm going to be 40, if I still will have a lot of like this stamina and maybe motivation to do development all by myself. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Hi there, Furiosira. Hello, welcome. Okay, so now when we are pressing discover new technologies, and I will tell you more, because a lot of players didn't understand that you can just progress in the tech tree, and when you are discovering a new technology, the body is telling you what to do next. So we are going to discover electricity. So electricity is just producing, consuming electricity, and you need to build the carbon reactor. So I can just place it somewhere, and you just need to put carbon inside. As you can see right now, for 1.0, there is this extra row showing you all related items. So it's extremely simple to just find items for the specific device. So here you see all the carbon is already like highlighted for me, even though I have multiple resources, as you can see. So I can either select this one or either just select this one. You can do the dragging, you can do control press, or you can just press fill input slots as well. So these are like basic quality of life. To provide electricity you need cables, so you need to craft also cables, and in the meantime obviously we need more resources. I could jump on one of these planetoids, but for now if you have any questions, yes, this is live and we are just playing 1.0. So now there are multiple ways to play the game. It got a little bit redesigned. I'm going to like speed it up a little bit. This is also how I like to play it. Also not making for you guys a little bit boring, so I put 1.5 for the speed of the game. And so right now I also redesigned the tech tree. So as you can see, the first focus is around planetoids. So you just capture them with the cosmic harpoon, you automate them with drills, and then you also use some manual asteroid catching just to catch remaining asteroids and get some basic science, and grappling hook to reach these planetoids. And this section should take around like 20-30 minutes. So then you can jump to the next chapter, let's say, which is like water automation, getting first water and hydrogen, and then you will be ready to produce engines in the next, like for the exploration. So this is about automation with automated catching, because a lot of players wanted this to be sooner in the game, and also this is the way to automate water for the first time. So yeah, I was just rethinking everything. So I changed over like 20 technologies recently, and this is the new way to play it. So yeah, let's go back. Now I need to discover new technology. So the body is telling me, yeah, discover new technologies. So I'm going to go with asteroid catcher, and I will speed it up a little bit. So I can always remove devices, getting some of these. So asteroid catcher is an efficient way to attract asteroids. Thank you, bot. So now I can just place it somewhere like over here. I can rotate the device and I can put the cable. But even if you make mistake, remember you can just select the device, remove it, and place it somewhere else. Like I'm placing it back. So, and then you can also merge all the items and send them. So, and so now we can just catch asteroids. And as you can see, it's a little bit faster than it was. So hopefully players will enjoy this as well. Yeah, so now we are focusing on automating stuff. We can start with a grappling hook. No, we can start with smelting. So let's just automate getting some, and also logistics. So I will do first logistics. So I can build a conveyor belt which will output all the resources from asteroid catcher. Yeah, so I need to build a smelter to automate production. Okay, thank you, bot. So I need a little bit of resources. So I'm taking all of my resources, getting more of the iron bars, as you can see. And I can just place this device either here, either here. And as you can see, I have a little bit of cable. So I can once again rethink how I'm placing it. So maybe, exactly, maybe like this and this. I think this is the most optimal way to place just one cable, and placing one of the okay, so here I can put just manually everything inside. I can select two recipes which are inside. So as you can see, guys, you can still do multiple recipes. So first device gives you only 2 recipes. Where's the camera? 2. Then upgraded device gives you 3 recipes, and then you have the most upgraded expert version of it. You can even select 4 recipes, which is like speeding up everything as well. So it's like part of progression in the game. So so yeah, let's catch some asteroids. Let's get some resources. Let's fill everything inside. So I should focus on iron maybe now, because I need a little bit of iron, and because I want to do copper plates. And the body is telling me to craft any bars, so it should be done now. Okay, thank you. You made it. Keep advancing and I will tell you more. So for now, I hope it wasn't really hard. I can just pick up resources, place them here. Just one press here, one press there. And finally, if I get my resources, I can do some of my bars. And I will do... whenever something is discovered, you can also take your time and check those diamonds. Now they are like showing you what is here. So we have already researched the smelter. We have also storage container. We have also carbon reactor and the cable. For the mining is asteroid catcher, which I just created. And for the path we have now conveyor belt, which is now unlocked. So this is what I'm selecting. I'm placing it over here. So this is like the, I would say like the minimalistic version of this automation, but obviously it's going to scale over time. Okay, so yeah, so let's continue catching some asteroids, and let's get some resources over here. And I think it's time now to hop on the planetoid. So let me just get the grappling hook, and for the first time I can just use it and I can check resources. So here I have few deposits. So as you can see, this is like all copper. I can also jump over here. So it's like iron, and we have also some carbon. So oh, there is like full of carbon over here. So it's actually beautiful. I can do my automation. Yeah, I also simplified a little bit the station, keeping a little bit of destroyed part from the front, but making it a little bit like more surface and room for docking. Yeah, so you unlock your first tool. Use this, go to the radial menu if you don't know where, and you can just press here. And you need to visit the planetoid, so let's do it. And let's go back. And just maybe the iron. Okay, so you just now I can think what to do next. I can go into drilling, or I can go into cosmic harpoon. So one more asteroid catched. I should get enough science to do it. And in the meantime, I can also check how much of the carbon I have, so I can just refill it. And here I can also pick up my iron bars. So as you can see, I have already enough to do some more crafting. So let's do first the drilling part on one of the planets, and I think I will pick maybe the copper. Which one is the closest? One is the. We could also start from this one. Okay, maybe I will put a drill over here. Why not? So I'm doing the drilling. Yeah, and the bot is telling me construct drill on the planet. Use a pickaxe to shape the terrain. Get a flat surface. I don't even need to do the flat surface because this one is already flat. But it's nice to that the bot is telling you about this. So as you can see, I have another diamond. I can just drag it. And if you can even drag it between buildings. Now I'm running out of oxygen, so I need to place it back and refill my oxygen level. So simple like that. For now, I feel very comfortable with the controls. Hopefully you are too, guys. So now, as you can see, I can place it on the small planetoid, and I can also place, which is not very expensive, I can place another one, carbon reactor. And I can even from the distance pick this one, so I can take 4 and I can place it back. This is how simple it is. I don't even need to jump. As long as I see a device from the distance, I can just interact with this. So I can also queue a little bit of this to get also some basic science. Yeah, this is going. And then let's do the same with another one. So I can just do the same with another drill if I have enough resources. Yes, I do. So I can just jump there. And I will get like another, maybe just set up over here. But maybe or I can just pickaxe over here. Exactly. I can even use this to destroy it. So I can just do this bouncing. It's also like destroying it. So I can just get my carbon. This is also nice. I'm always showing it. So I put 7 of this, and as you can see, I'm drilling. So now I will have a constant supply of carbon, but obviously I need to pick it up and place it here, unless I'm going like the conveyor belt, which is not going to be hard because I can just do this over here. So yeah, I'm going to do this maybe next. I can also show you how the pickaxe works. So I can just get some more room for the planet. And what I'm thinking, maybe I'll get some of these. Okay, I need... Whee! I can just hop over here. I can pick up all my resources. I can get some, maybe ice this time, because I will need eventually some ice, and ice is limited resource, so yeah, let's progress in the tech tree. I'm taking some cosmic harpoons. Place the cosmic harpoon on the edge of the space station. It will snap to the green arrow. So it's telling me, this is going to snap to the green arrow. So either we are attracting this one or this one, but let's start with the iron. So I'm going to place it somewhere, maybe 7, somewhere here. But for this one I need a lot of copper, so I'm just picking my copper, and simple like that. I can just place it here. I have also okay, we can just do this with the cable, and I can also supply it. So as you can see, I just make it closer to me. I can even, if I have the second one, which I don't, I could already like dock these planets to myself, to my station. And this is very important like step in this process, because everything you are going to do in the game is going to do the same, like basically docking planets one to another. Hey, build another connector on the planetoid to dock it and be able to convey mined resources. Dock to another planetoid. So I can just simply do like that. But for now I'm just picking up the resources, and it's the same doing for that one. Okay, I can just this from here, and I can just resupply the... Maybe I'll just split it 26, 13. Let's place it there. Yeah, and I can even use the same harpoon for that planet if I can click it. Aha! Yes, I could. This is actually nice that they reuse the same harpoon. That was something nice to do. Okay, so as you can see, now I have more resources flowing. But what I would like to do here is getting some of the plates, just to build the conveyor belt. So I'm going to place maybe my conveyor belt, and I have only one cable, so I'm going to also get some cables maybe, and pick up resources, fill them over here, getting some maybe resources more, refilling the oxygen, going back to the planet, and finally maybe making the conveyor belt. So we have output over here, but I can also make it shorter, but maybe not. Okay, I can just do this, and do this. And simple like that, with simple drags, you see all the resources are coming out from here and entering the carbon reactor, so I don't have to worry about this part of the automation. Yeah. And do I have enough bars? No, not yet. So maybe I can also catch one of these, and then maybe one of these. Yeah. So I'm going to build another on the docking. So now I should get more resources. So now I have 28 iron bars because it's this automation is kicking in. So I can be very efficient. Okay, so let's get some bars. I think that should be enough to build another docking on the... No, I need 6. Because I just get my cable. So I could also do the same mining. Okay, so I can actually do this over here. So maybe I will do this first. So I could also move it over there, but no. I think I will just do the same setup over here. So just let me just do this. So as you can see, there is like a little bit of the planet. So I can just use it to my advantage. So as you can see, I can also refill the voxels out of it. So yeah, let's keep it like that. Okay, I split it. Let's get some copper from this, so I don't have to worry about that. And let's get some maybe water and more water. So here we have maybe carbon to take, and I just need to dock it. So let's check some comments. It's coming to PlayStation. Please include a German translation. There is already 15 languages supported. I can show you how many. So I know somebody complained about some parts of the translation not being like 100% correct or not very professional, but we have like Italian native speaker, a Polish native speaker. We are both speaking English, so hopefully some languages are done correct. We have also help now with French. Community also was helping in the past with German and Japanese. We had a lot of help. Sometimes I was like thinking, oh, Japanese all translated, and yeah, people from our community were like helping a lot. So as you can see, we have a few languages to pick from. So I can just discard changes. Yeah, and what do you think about the music? Because it's 15 tracks is composed by our composer Kasper, and I hope it's very calming. It's like letting you to enjoy everything, and you can slowly do like this cozy mining, digging, jumping on asteroids, mining resources, and before even you notice, everything is like fully automated, and you can start moving to the planet. So I'm going to pick the bars, but for that one, okay, maybe just from here I will supply this. So now I should have and you have also preview of the resources in the red like this. Oh, exactly. Is there? Is there? In the top corner over here. So you can obviously like reshuffle them, so you can make, for example, the copper wire to be sooner, like, and you have a preview of copper wire. So I have 5. I have like 49 of these bars. So yeah, you can even increase number of slots. So you can make like a 10 to have a more preview. Exactly. So now I don't have a carbon over here. So this is why it was like doing nothing. I'm just collecting these asteroids to get more basic science and maybe more water for now. But yeah. So now I can take some bars from here. I can place this over here. And what is nice, new thing about this setup, you can also press this and you can just dock it like this. This is the new like quality of life that you can press just by docking. And as you can see, this is going to be docked. Yay! And the bot is telling us, you've made it. Keep advancing and I will tell you more. Thank you, bot. So now I could just take everything and start pushing this to my station through the conveyor belt, through the docking. This is also something worth to consider. But I can just manually pick everything up. This is also something what I can do. So I can just rely on one carbon. So from the distance you can also select resources, place them here. And yeah, this station. So now I'm thinking maybe I should also dock this one. This is also something which we can do. Yeah, maybe I'm going to do it. So this is all about you. You can decide by yourself like how I'm going to approach this and solve one of these problems. So now I can finally get into engineering. Maybe let's automate engineering using some of these planets. So I'm going to do iron and copper. So I'm going to take maybe iron from here and maybe copper from another side. So let's get another docking maybe over here. Let's get this connected. Maybe just let's get 50. Let's connect this. And I will take all my resources and put them into another smelter. This, I think it's another idea. So let's maybe get them a little bit closer. So instead of this one, I can just move it maybe over here. And I can also dock it like that. So you can simply reconfigure your setup and you can just move planets simple like that. And now we don't need anymore this carbon reactor. This is also something what we can... and I will put maybe a smelter over here just to automate the stuff. So one... Exactly, maybe from this side. So one conveyor belt will enter here, one conveyor belt can enter here. Yeah, so okay, so there should be enough. So the bot is telling me build laboratory. So where is the laboratory? It's device, and it's over here, laboratory. Yay! So I'm going to place it. Yeah, and let's do conveyor belts. So from this planet, there is not much resource, but anyway I'm going to do it, just maybe like to show you guys. So I'm going to get some of maybe this plates and the copper wire, which we should get now. So here we have enough resources. Yeah, so it's all up to you if you are taking the manually all these resources or you automate it. So now I'm going to do a little bit of copper wire. So now I have 8 of these conveyor belts. I can just place it like that, going down and going to the right. And here, actually I've done mistake, because I could just go over here. But this is how simple you can just place it. You can also make more space. So exactly, because this is in one direction and this is in another direction. You can just remove it if you want. So you can also do this, and we can get some ice. Maybe this. Okay. I'm just going to pick this up. Okay, so let's get our laboratory. Okay, so I'm thinking where to place it. Maybe over here. Yeah, maybe yes. Why not? So I'm just going to get. Now we have 35. It should be enough. Hey, is this on Xbox and it's is it free? I mean, you're saying if this is like shared. To be honest, I don't have Xbox, but I'm planning. Yeah, I would love to release this next on Xbox, because it has already like partial controller support with all the prompts, like showing hotkeys. So if you are using a Steam Deck, this is perfect, because then you can also access additional menus. You can drag slots. So this is like fully playable on the Steam Deck, and on the controller, unfortunately not yet. So not fully playable, because you cannot do the inventory stuff, for example. You cannot access these buttons. So this is what I'm going to think about next month. How can I release to PlayStation and Xbox and finish this full controller support? So you can obviously remove devices, simple like that, and you can think if you want use one. So for example, I can I can build this maybe on the edge, and I think this is enough distance to dock it, so I don't even need to use the harpoon. I can just let it go like that. Then I think here I have a lot of carbon, so I can just pick it up. Exactly. And let's make this fully automated. So I'm just going to pick this up. Okay, maybe just like that. Let's build a conveyor belt, maybe a little bit of copper. And I have enough of the carbon, enough of this. I can just store everything inside. Okay. And then we can think about the next technology to discover. So after engineering science, we can access construction, and we can also do some automation in the second step. So we will have access to logistic blocks, automated catcher. So I can upgrade my catcher to just simple catch all the asteroids for me. And I will automate water, which will allow me finally to move to discover first planets. So you can already go to the map and check what planets they have to offer. So we can go to any of them. We can check the shape, the size. So if it's medium, and what resources it can provide. So I think we are already like half an hour in the game, which is, I think, good to move to the second phase. Yeah. So about this. So let's automate both of them. So here we just need the cable. So now this is producing, and now we need another conveyor belt maybe from this side. So I'm going to get, okay, this one I have, maybe additional 5. So this should be maybe enough, and this is okay. Let's just do this and this, and from here we just go here and here and here. Okay, so as you can see, now we have fully like automated production of our ores. Yeah, and you can even output whatever you want to here. And because this dirt is not used for any crafting inside, you can just pass it through. I don't think other automation games are doing something like that, but this is cool about Astro Colony, that you can just simply either store something inside, and you can also push stuff from the building. Yeah, so it's entering the smelter, and you can just simply either filter it, either push it out. So yeah. So let me just get comfortable with my seat. I've been also recently working on the update, so I haven't slept much, but now I'm excited. So okay, so as you can see, all the bars are entering. I can also balance maybe the quantity. So we are a little bit short with the copper. Let's see how it goes. Okay, it's still like producing full speed. Here we have the iron, and I can just manually place or pick up the carbon, which is everything fine. So now, as you can see, I can automate this. So let's provide the electric cable, maybe from, let's remove a little bit of this one. And to connect this cable, either I'm placing another carbon reactor. I could also do this. Maybe just let's do it. Yeah, and let's put the cable. So I will remember to also power this one. But now I feel like I have too many of them. So and I don't also need this part of the station, so I can simply remove it. And later I will just move it somewhere else. So this is how I clean the station. The cleaning part is one of the simplest, I would say. So I just got rid of stuff I didn't want. And as you can see, I'm getting engineering science. So I already got 3 out of 4 because the bot is asking me about the 4 science. I also make him fall asleep. Yeah, you mastered this technology. Many more awaits. Okay, so we have a fully... and now we can get the construction when we have 6 of the engineering science. So now we should have enough science to do the progression. And the bot is telling me to construct 20 floor. And I was thinking if the mission is also going to get like completed if I remove it and place it again, because now I just discovered the floor. Yes, it is. So I can just simply build like 20 floors. And the players were like thinking, can you just simple expand in the space? Yes, you can. And there are no restrictions, so you can just expand in any direction you want. If you're lacking some space, you can just expand. Or if you are being on the planet, you also want to make a flat surface, you can just go and do this way. So here you can place wherever you want as well, so you have plenty of room to work with. So and now bot is asking me about constructing a customized floor. So there was like a major update, one of I think 7 major updates, and one of them was about architecture. So to the game, all these walls, blocks, floors, all the decorations and everything was like added, just thinking about coziness, decorations and expanding the colony, like making this architecture. And you have also like plenty of different themes. You can build the style you want, and it can be like a glass, it can be something like for the toilet. You have different type of tiles, but many of them are very sci-fi. So to make a, you can also customize it. So if I place like basically this basic sci-fi, this checker pattern, you can just duplicate it, you can change the color, you can make it green and blue, and you can just place it. So it's like something shiny and funny, but you can always change it. So let's select it and let's duplicate this design with another one. So I'm going to make maybe something like exactly brown and yellow, and I can just place another one, but I can also copy and select all and paste it. So after pasting, all my floors are like basically repainted. So I think I'm getting into details too much. Okay, let's just focus on the game. Nice. So let's get into automation now. So automation is a fantastic building which is allowing you to use resources which are inside directly for construction. So base warehouse is unique storage container, extending your inventory and let you use items directly for construction. So you don't have to manually pick them up anymore, but you can just do this instead. So let me just check how this looks right now. So for that one, I just need Okay, I just need the iron rod production, so I can also automate this a little bit. And if you don't know how to craft something, you can just always go to the details of the resource, and you can check. Okay, this is made by the constructor, so I can just invest maybe a little bit in making a constructor. So let me just place the constructor over here. Okay, let me just place it somewhere just to find out for the first time, like casual player would do. Is checking. Oh, I have recipes, so I can make plates. It's produced by the smelter. So actually, exactly. So the rods can be also produced by the iron, by the. Okay, so I don't need this building for now. And the constructor can already produce a bunch of floors if you want to expand, but yeah. Okay, so I need to build the warehouse. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to use maybe one. So reusing the same cable. So let's just connect maybe this over here. So I'm going to connect this thing. I can just now I can just make the instead iron rod. Okay, putting some plates, maybe carbon, and I will get some iron rods just to store, build the warehouse. Hej, co porabiasz w Monachium? Jesteś programistą tam. Tak, jestem programistą. Programuję Astro Colony. What I'm doing, yeah, I'm a programmer. I used to be a pro gamer, but now I'm a programmer. So, okay. And I also needed the some of these. So let me just check how many do I have. I can just invest in this, and then I can also make iron plates because I don't have any. So when this is finished, I can also make some iron plates. Let's check if there are no symbols. They are still working. So I can just pick up this thing, also maybe this one, and base warehouse. Okay. Then I will be able to move it. So I have 3 plus. Okay, so I can just already invest in the first one, and yeah. So let's start automating. Okay, I can just place it maybe over here. And whenever you store something inside, you can still use it. So I can just store everything from my inventory, and this is how I make this like clean. So I can pick more items. So there's never problem with your inventory. Especially you can also invest in the technology like this one, inventory expanding. So you can expand it. Yeah. So I'm also getting a logistic now, and I can place maybe a storage container over here. So wherever I'm getting maybe a dirt, I can do the pushing of the dirt. Okay, so I'm going to store all my dirt over here, just for a moment, for the time being. And let's finally get into automated catchers. Yay! Maybe this is what I should do first, not just following the tutorial about placing the... even if the base warehouse is a very interesting device, it can just store all my resources. Yeah. So I still need more ice now. So let me just place the asteroid catcher. Moreover, because I want to automate it. So let me just again let me just think about the. Okay, I still have one spare of this one, so I can just place it. Obviously, carbon I still need, maybe. I can just... Okay, so all my ores are going there. I can also do... okay, this is fine, this is fine. Here I have enough resources, so maybe I'm picking this up. Okay. Okay, but for manual crafting, you still need some resources in your inventory, so maybe I shouldn't get rid of this. So, okay. Okay. And let's do some automation with asteroid catchers, like players like to do. But me personally, I like just going to the planets, discovering and making thrusters. But now this is like improve the design, so let's do it this way. Let's get some more water. So over here there is a water. Okay, and okay, so let's speed it up because I was like... for the asteroid catcher, I just need a little bit of this, so I can just place maybe carbon and... Okay, actually I can make more of this. Maybe 25, it's not bad. Now I have more of the... So I can also take copper plates. Dirt I can store, here is okay. And just... And ice blocks, okay, so I can refill. Okay, now everything is like sorted. Now let me think. So I just need to get my water production. So let's make this asteroid catcher automated and let's get some water produced by it. So I have 5. Okay, now I will get more. So I don't want to fully automate this. But I just want to upgrade this device to be catching my ice. So, and from the ice I can just make the water production. So this is what we are going to do. So 7, and I think for upgrading it cost 8, so 1 more. Now I can just upgrade this device, and as you can see now I can select which resources I want to catch. So I can also store this thing and this thing. Okay, so maybe for the floor I will just get... Okay, maybe also this, okay. So let's do the water now. So when I research the water, let's check what the bot wants to tell me. With the newly discovered water technology, you can start collecting water. Build icebreaker to process ice. So let's check where is the icebreaker. About the utilities, I have my icebreaker, so I can also place it. And my water cell. Perfect. Okay, so construct icebreaker. So I can place it somewhere, for example, over here. I could even get closer, but maybe not this time. I can also connect the electric cable. And okay, we can also output all the ice entering this. And I can attach the water tank. So every water is produced now is like producing the water. So this is my first fully automated loop, and I could also get some carbon reactor to maybe to supply this the thing. Moreover, because I have enough resources for that, so I can just output maybe exactly this thing to this one, and maybe other way around. Okay, so for the cable, it's going to be simple, like getting maybe more cable. Actually, I can take more. Now the cable. Somebody said that building cable is hard and it costs a lot, but you can just place it up. You can place it wherever you want. It's to me is like very straightforward. Okay, so I'm catching, maybe instead of ice, I'm catching the carbon, and I can just simply put it in between. So I'm just getting my carbon now. And yeah, this is like fully automated part of my station. So one is producing carbon, which is getting in my carbon reactor. Then otherwise it's just getting asteroids. And finally we get water cell. So I can build a part of... I could go into water transportation, but I can also get into hydrogen. So this is what we can do now. Getting more of the iron rods. If my base warehouse is closer, I could also output this into the warehouse, but for now I'm just going to pick it up. And what else I want to pick it up? Maybe this. Okay, this is now finished, so I think I will just remove all of that, so I can just select just like that. Everything is now picked. So to this planet we can say bye bye. Okay, and now it's time to move towards the first planet. So hopefully it didn't take me too much, also because I'm talking non-stop. So let's build what I wanted. Hydrogen. Hydrogen generator, right? I have like the throat. Okay, so maybe next to the water construction, I can just get my hydrogen generator. As you can see, we have water and electricity, so I can just connect maybe over here, and I can expand this nicely. So I can just do this like this, and as you can see, yeah, my hydrogen is already there. I think by default could also have selected hydrogen, since this is the first one, but yeah, every device you need to select the recipe, and that's basically it. And I also need to provide the carbon. So for now I'm just placing it manually, but I can also redirect this carbon just to enter my hydrogen to get more hydrogen. So as you can see now, in 8 seconds I will get 1 hydrogen tank. The bot is telling me, congrats. Use hydrogen generator to transfer carbon and water into hydrogen. Okay. And here, do we still have running? Yes. This is also finished. So now you will have to start to worry a little bit. I'll just select the line. Maybe also getting rid of the docking, because why? And this is also finished. So I can just get all the resources back. I could also build this in another position, but for now I'm just undocking this. And I can just start building thrusters finally to move towards first planet. But if you need more resources, you can always expand more of these automated catchers. Also, I think I have enough resources for the time being. So. And now the bot tells me to discover engines for the first time. So and to do it, I can just get a little bit of the science, basic science. Maybe I underestimated this actually, but okay. Okay, now I have my water transportation and I can get into engines. And I think from that point, everything costs more engineering science, which I have 27 still to spare. So it's great. So let's build some thrusters and let's make sure that we have enough power to support this. So this I can connect to some automation later on. I can also do okay, a little bit of cleanup I could, but for now I can just disable these devices, so later I can take care of this. And let's build maybe thrusters maybe over here. So maybe in F3 I'm just going to put some exploration thrusters. And what else do we have? Automated catcher, which I just constructed. Because I upgraded it. And the water pipe, which we can also place it maybe here. We can swap these to place. And here maybe we can just get oxygen, so I'm not dying. and yeah, now we can just find something interesting on the map, and we can just move towards the first planet. So let me just pick some hydrogen. Let me just get some thrusters. In which direction I would like to go? Now we have to decide. Either we go to volcanic and it's large, so I'm here. This is a little bit above me. Either we are going to this one, which is actually in direction which I'm just looking, which is up. Maybe yes. Let's do this way. So it's over there. Sanguinium. X dry. So I will need to go in this direction. So let's build a few thrusters. For now, just let's make bot falling asleep. And as you can see, we are physically moving. So all the planets which I had in the past, they just stayed where they were. I could even unpin them. Maybe I just keep one pin. And we got, for the first time, electric storm. Yay! It's going to... We are actually lucky that the cloud storm is chasing us, but it's never going to reach us because we are moving. We just started to move. So it's funny. This is how you can escape the electric storm. Really, it's not going to change. Okay. Let's now. So this is how our station is flying, and we can move in the right direction and to the top. And I think I missed a little bit angle, so I will have to rotate my thrusters. But for now, let's go in this direction. Yeah. Now we are on this side, so let's just rotate them, and let's get maybe from another side. Okay, so we are moving it here. Yeah, the first thrusters are a little bit what I would say, simple, and they are just moving in direction of the thruster direction. That's why you need either multiple thrusters or rotating them. But then when you have multiple thrusters and for example controller panel, you can just select the planet and you go directly, so without all of these let's say difficulties. So you can just fly to the first planet, and as you can see, guys, I'm approaching the first planet with my station. Yay! And I can also slow down to not hit the planet. You can also move a little bit to the down. You can be very careful with the parking. So can also move to the right. Okay. Just like that. And I already see there are some resources over here, so I can just get a little bit closer. And we can reuse the same harpoon from the past, so I can just stop the station. And let's reuse this harpoon. And I can place it maybe over here. So let's dock the planet. Yeah. So this is how we can dock the first station to the planet. And as you can see, we have a couple of resources to work with. Let me just check if we have access to the scanning. We still need a couple of the basic science. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you are playing multiplayer with your friends, you can also take care of like one player is I don't know, doing some changing the terrain or mining or designing the station, doing some automation or picking up resources. So there is like plenty things to do. So as you can see, I'm getting basic science for drilling, but you can for pickaxing, but you can also like decide, oh, I want to cut this, and this way you can also get some basic science. So this is how you get the more basic science in the game. And later with the drill is even easier to do it. So this is where this automation is a little bit blending with the crafting and makes this sandbox experience, let's say, complete. So we can go also to the next one. This one is a large, flat, maybe another green. Maybe this one will be better. So we already have this planet docked, so we can try with another one. Why not? So we can just do this again, and we can just go in the direction. And let's check the tech tree. We have 2 automated catchers. We could do fully automated. Maybe we should even do this. Okay, the water is already automated, but maybe I can just also stop it, pick up some resources. You're approaching. Almost. Okay, so can we do the scanning? I still need one more, and then we can do the docking. So I could do big docking, I could do robots, or I can expand the inventory. So I have to think where I want to spend my points, but maybe I can just do the scanning now. So we can scan the planet. So with the with one or 2 basic science, exactly, I can just do the scanning. So exactly. So we have uranium over here, copper, and more of the carbon. A lot of carbon over here. So we can place some drills maybe also over here. And the house is in front of us, so we can just move in that direction. So we can just go straight to the right. No, to the left. We are moving to the left, okay. Hopefully that's That's enough. And I could expand a little bit of the floor, so let me just check what resources do I have. So we have plenty of copper bars, not too many iron bars, so we need to find maybe iron mining. So let me just go down now. Let's slow down, and maybe let's approach. Okay. Wait a second. In this direction. Okay, we just go straight. Okay. What a nice flat, big and planet. I have to admit. Okay, let's go faster. Okay, maybe a little bit down, and let's stop it. Okay, that should be enough. Let's use our harpoon from before, which I just picked. Maybe over here. Let's dock it. And let's do some mining on the planet, because I see a lot of potential to do it. Let's do some exactly. Wow, I'm excited about this planet. Do we have some carbon? Okay, we can do some carbon, copper, then we have aluminium. They're like small deposits. Here we have another copper and carbon, so maybe we can just do let's do some exactly, let's do some copper plates production. So I'm going to place another like drills, which I removed from before. I'll just try to connect this. So let's connect this by the cable. Maybe just like that and like that. Then exactly, let's place the. So I want my I'm thinking, okay. No, it's okay. Okay, so I can just connect this over here, and then the conveyor belt, and that should be nice. Just manually. So now the drill is going, and the two drills are going, so I can just take out the resources and place the smelter. I'm thinking, okay. And we can just connect the same. Okay, I'm thinking, okay. So the recipe, okay. And okay, we could even place the base warehouse. So what else do we have here? Another carbon. We have some gold. This is going to be useful to get some astronauts. So let's. I really like this planet, so this is actually not bad. Even though it's missing some iron, so maybe we can also do some iron later on. But for now, we get some copper, and I think I'm going to. Okay, I was thinking, okay, what can I store inside? Maybe these, maybe a little bit of this I can place. Exactly, this maybe I can turn on. So I have some resources to work with. Then we have water, but this can stay. And I don't remember if we had some iron over here. We have only copper, so Okay, so we will have to find some iron maybe on the map. And I already see like ice planet with a lot of iron, so and here, wow. Another green planet, okay. Let me just Koreana 6. It's over there. It's on the bottom. So I can just move directly down. It should bring me, just like elevator, to Koreana 4. Yeah, and did I get some of the resources? Yes, I do. So I can just move a little bit here. And I wanted to place... Pam, 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 pam. I could even place it maybe here. So, maybe over here. Okay, I can just do one of these, so I can store all my copper bars. And how is the Koreana? Still miles away. I'm very happy that you love 1.0. Welcome everybody in 1.0. Yay! It took me a while to polish the game and make everything Okay, so we are approaching Koreana. Blitz UK. Okay, so we have the mining over here. We are getting closer. Okay, I could add more thrusters. Maybe also because we don't have enough the power. So I'm going to check how many we have over here. So the power is half. I knew it. So maybe, yeah, maybe I just should move this over here. So okay, let's store it there. Okay, I should probably jump into the colony camera if we are not getting too close. Okay, we do. I move a little bit away. So wait. It's like parking a car. So wait a second. We move in this direction. But I would like to move maybe in another direction unless we dock this one. Okay, let me just maybe rotate them. Let's stop them. How close are we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think I'm close enough. Okay. So I wanted to dock this one to this one. Okay. It seems I'm picking up today all the green planets, but it's not always the case. So yeah, let's find a nice docking this time. Okay. Wow, and this planet is enormous. So let me just go there and let's... To be honest, I've never had such a big planet when starting the game, more or less starting, but there is a lot of aluminium, gold, and there is also iron. Yay! So we can just do a lot of iron stuff. Iron Maiden. Haha, so let's do the same for the iron. Wow. This is really big. So if you are thinking if there are even bigger planets, yes, they are. So as you can see, this already feels like the one big solid terrain, or like a planet. Let me just analyze. We have a little bit of carbon over here. Yeah, so, and some iron. Let me just think. Okay. Can I see something on the surface like carbon? Let me just walk over here. Okay, maybe from here. This is iron, and this is gold over there. Wow, so many resources. Iron. More iron? No, this planet is amazing, to be honest. And there is some carbon over here, but it's under the ground. Okay, so it seems the carbon is under the ground. And here is a little bit, but... I could also place some asteroid catchers to get more carbon, but... Okay, let's just do the drill over here. So... I will just get this... Okay, so let me just grab my... I could even place double drill this time. So let's just connect. Anyway, I have like a lot of spare. I should reach my original colony. And I think, yeah, okay, 200. I'm thinking, do I need resources for something? No, maybe not this. Okay, I'll just go back. Okay. So now we have iron, so we can just maybe do some iron plates. Oh, in the meantime, I'm getting quartz. So these big planets, we can just do quartz thing. Okay, so let me just think. So one, okay, so from both, I can just connect like that. Yeah, so. And I can just connect them like that. Then I can just getting my cable. And okay. Thanks for the hard work. You're welcome. I hope you guys like all the new features of the game. So, okay, now I can just take it. And one can just produce the... can just get a little bit more space over here. Okay, we can just get something like that. And with advanced logistics, we could even split it into 3. So we can also do this. Yeah, so I was thinking of making a 3 maybe with some logistics now. So maybe pusher, blocker, filter, and also splitter could also be like a case. So so I can get some of my iron over here and splitting it into maybe just a base warehouse. So let's place maybe a base warehouse. Okay. Okay, maybe on another side, so maybe over here. But I'm thinking, is there enough space? Yeah, maybe there is. I should probably make another oxygen refiller. I have still 20 carbon. Okay. Sometimes I just don't want to destroy too many, like on planet plants or rocks, because they are also making a nice look. But if you have to automate, if you have to that's necessary. So okay, I think we have enough space to do this here, so we can just get some iron plates going. We can just connect this to electricity. We have 21 cable. We can just go up like that, and this should be enough. And for this one, we can just connect this here. So this is going to store a lot of stuff, and we can also do another one, maybe over here. Oh yeah, okay. So we have both connected to the same conveyor belt, so it's going to store multiple resources for iron. So I will have enough to expand my also station. So it's like double iron production. So maybe I could also make double of these. So instead of splitting, I could just use one over here and one over there. Maybe that wasn't necessary. So maybe I can just improve my design. So let me just do this instead. And I can just expand this here. Exactly. This is how... and probably should also automate the electric cable now. So instead of this, I will just use this one for the exactly over here, and this one will okay, which is not bad. Okay, now it's double production, which is working for sure more efficient. So let's go back to the base. Let's check how the how much ice I have. Okay, I have quite a bit, so I could even produce more water. Maybe yes, because why not? In the meantime, I could also automate my engineering science, so maybe I should expand in one direction. So I can also take this thing. I can also split this into, or maybe into two. Okay, so let's get my splitter. Yeah, so for the carbon, it will split between this and this. Okay. So I need copper and I need iron over here. So maybe exactly. So this will be nice to have. Maybe I can also exactly get this thing. The docking will be useful. I can also pick some cable. Now let me think. This guy I can also pick up. So now I could expand maybe either on the planet, either making it here. So here's like a lot of flat surface, so maybe I can also expand here, because there is no need of me staying on there. So let's get science again, engineering science automated. In the meantime, I'm getting some points, so maybe I can also expand my inventory. How many points do I have? 30. So I can just use 20 to expand my inventory. Okay, and let's make the terrain flat. Pam, param, pam. Okay, I think it's good enough. Can also get some carbon over here, so this will be helpful. So you can just get some carbon. Let me just get my drill again. Getting some carbon. Okay. This here, over here. Okay. And then and I'm thinking, okay, so this is the power. Okay, we have plenty of these, and we have room to. So maybe I can place some of the asteroid catchers. Exactly. So so this one we can just remove. And let me just get the automated catcher instead. The mining. Okay, so the cable. So one is going to produce copper and one is producing the iron. I can also do this like that. Okay, so let me just get it from top. I can just place it like that. Okay. Okay, everything's connected. I can place 2 smelters, so something like 1 each. Exactly. Plus the cable. I'm too close. Okay, I can just place it here and here. So I have room for the cable. And now I can just place the cables. Okay. So this one is for the iron, this one is for the... And then from them I can just place a laboratory again, which I just removed, but it will be nice. So I just place the laboratory instead. Okay. So maybe here. Okay. So one is connected. One is going to connect over here, and the cable is on the right side, which is okay. Okay. And this one over here. Okay. Then just go up. Okay. And this should give me more science this time. Okay. Do we have enough resources? Yes, we should. And this is copper. Okay. Are they operating? Yes. Okay. It's also working. Okay. Okay. What do you think, guys, about the new, more subtle beams of asteroid catchers? I think they are looking way nicer, and they are not so... they are not distracting too much. Okay, we could get also into robotics right now, but we have a big mission to get some humans on the station, so let's do it first. So I'm going to get some humans maybe from this side. Will be funny. Haha. Some voxels. You can see how voxels are made on this example, like And they are also floating in midair, so you can... Okay, I'm not going to destroy all of that, but I'm going to call some astronauts. So let's get some docking maybe over here. So exploration, the docking, and let's get some hand wire. It requires 12, okay. Okay, let's check how the here automation is working. I can even provide maybe some of the bars because I have plenty. So maybe I can pick up this one to speed it a little bit up. And also, do we have the yes, we do. So I think we've been storing them over there, right? And now it's a perfect time to because here, okay. Sometimes having two big planets is also like not helping since you have to traverse way more. So we have also some iron plates. I can pick them up. So I made it very fancy this time. So with so much to explore. Yeah. So let's place it like that. Let's get some resources. Also over here. Okay. We can also disable some planetoids. The starting one. Okay, let's get into humans right now. Let's ask the bot what is telling. Yay! Right now he's telling us discover new technologies. And the next one will be robotics. Let me just check quickly how much we do have. 100. Okay. This could be a little bit better because the power is not enough. So let me just get some more power. So here I would like to get maybe more splitters. So wait a second, here and there. Okay, maybe I can just do this. And okay, let me just okay, so I will just do left and straight, and here I can also do left and straight. Okay, maybe 2 to the left. Okay, now it should, and the cable I will just connect over here. Robots will automate your space station. Construct a robots assembler now. Yeah, so this is one mission. That you can automate, for example, hydrotonic entering to the canteen. This is like first food for astronauts when you we can also make this higher. So let's get some water over here, and let's get robots assembler. Maybe over here. Actually, we have plenty of resources, so we can get some also bots. Produce transport bot, yay! So yeah, transport bots are quite useful later on, and we can also get into oxygen and hydration, and this is required for the migration now. So yeah.
Warning, meteor rain incoming.
Meteor rain. Where? Oi. So now you have to take care of the meteor rain. Where is this hitting? Okay, the planet. As you can see, it's creating some holes. Oi oi. We just got removed the cable, so I need to fix it. And it hit our asteroid catcher. Wow. Okay. This is something new. Okay. I'm surprised. Maybe something with the latest update? Interesting. Fixing asteroid catcher? Manually? I'm not sure what was that. Huh. It's actually nice to see that there is finally like a crash, because I didn't get any reports for this 1.0, to be honest. I thought everything is like working, because we had 6 months of the testing. Maybe today I broke something with this the latest update. Let's check this again. Interesting. Okay, let's get the robots back. Yeah, and where was this? Meteor rain? I'm going to save manually. Okay. And what do we do? The gold one. And engineering science, so let me just... Okay, so we have plenty of resources here. And I'm just thinking, maybe I should filter this a little bit. To get only resources which I wanted. Yeah, I could do this, because otherwise I have a little bit of junk. No, but it's okay how it is. So later I can take care of this. So how is this efficiency? No, it's not 100%. So we just need to connect this here. Okay, now it's okay. Now it's 5. Okay. Total consumption is 15. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't work so long like yesterday. Today I've been even fixing some localization. By the way, there is the guidebook, which is having more stuff in it. Yeah, if you want to also get some basic mechanics of the game, you can just go directly here and check it. So as you can see, yeah, we get the thrusters, a scanner, astronauts, yeah. But I'm explaining everything one by one, so okay. I'm not looking into the guidebook right now. let's make some more room. Okay. How is my engineering science right now? Yeah. And that hydration or the gold is already here. Okay, so now we can get into oxygen. This one. Let me just check another station. How is this? We get bunch of resources over here. Is okay. We can just go back to the station. So now I can get into oxygen. So I can use my water, the giant water tank. So let me just do this. So oxygen generator. Let's make this to be also powered. Maybe from here. Do not waste space. And yeah, it's already producing oxygen tanks. And we can also invest in the barrier, but we need gold for that. And we can also get hydration right now after engineering science. And I wonder if I can produce maybe double of engineering science, since I have a lot inside, so I can just place them sideways. And I can just split this, taking half of this. Okay, let's do maximum. Okay, so I'm speeding this a little bit up. Maybe also carbon over here, so it has the okay, so my hydration and my oxygen, so I can call first astronauts in a moment. Let's check another station. Okay, we get hydration, and here we have a bunch of copper bars, so I can also start producing maybe copper plates. So let's make now, instead of this, let me just let's build the so okay, how much space do I have over here? A little bit of bunch of here. Is this should be enough? Okay, the cable, it's connected, and this is for the plate, and the plates will go over here. So okay. So now I have instead some plates. I can pick maybe these resources. I can go back in to my base. Okay, now the bot is telling me to get some quartz. And I think there was like a quartz deposit. So I can grab some quartz. If you don't know how the quartz is looking like, it's over here. So I dig 4 quartz. I can also destroy some plants to get quartz. Yeah. So okay, water tank is fine. And let's get human migration already. Yay! And let's get finally some astronauts. But I think we need gold for this. Exactly. So which planet had some gold? Not this one. The house and Coriana. I think Coriana was better. So that was that one, Coriana. Okay. Do I see some gold deposit over there? It's not the only one, but maybe yes, I can just... okay, I can also pick this plant. Yeah, let's do exactly this. Some carbon reactor again. Let's some smelter this time. Okay, let's connect the cable. Still like this. Probably I should also automate the cable production. So and we get gold bars. The moment I get gold bars, I can finally get some astronauts. Can also get some basic science. And there is aluminium deposit. Okie dokie. I think I can just get my first astronaut just to trigger it. And oxygen barrier I can also research. So next I will just invest in oxygen barrier to make the first barrier. Oxygen hub creates a barrier and refills it with oxygen by consuming oxygen tanks. Yeah, thank you. So I need to construct oxygen hub. Maybe over here I can just place it. So oxygen hub, hibernation chamber, canteen, and the dining center. It's for the astronauts. So I need a little bit of gold. So let me just think, where is the gold? Yeah, it's over here. So okay, we have already 7 gold, so it's going fast. Okay. Okie dokie. So from here it's smart to get. Oh yeah. Yay! We have the first astronaut arriving.
Believing that one planet would be enough for us was wrong. Our
Thank you.
pushed us to leave our homes, driven by the need
Yeah.
of development and
Took me a while getting into 1.0. I'm thinking that I just started new balancing wave or phase. So yeah, please check the new changes after the balancing, and I'm just going to keep updating the game. And if you have any suggestions, please get into Discord. Okay. Oh, this is something. Interesting. Okay, where's the first astronaut? Is over here. Okay. We can also call another one since we have now gold. Yeah. So we have to take care of the astronaut who just arrived to the station. Okay. Thank you for the report. I will look into it. So I think on this side we can just build something like a colony for the guy, and maybe we can place the robot assembler also there. So or we can also migrate the guy. Okay, so this is not very expensive, so we can also get this thing. Maybe 20. We get bars. So we get some bars. Okay, instead of maybe plates, now we can focus on bars again. No, actually I can do both. It's okay. Okay. So I know what happened. I think it requires huh? What? Interesting. Okay. So there is another guy just arrived. I'm glad. Now we have 2 guys to take care of. Okay, so let's build for them some first shelter. So let's maybe start over here. We will build some floors later. So we just need to get some hydrotonic, which we can also do, and then delivering maybe through the docking. Yes, so I'm going to build some exactly. So okay, 25. So I will go to the docking, and then from here I can just maybe use some bots. Yeah, why not? So to deliver it to the canteen. So I'm just going to where is the shortest path? Over there. So okay.
Warning, meteor rain incoming.
Okay, let's fix some bunch of stuff. Bam. Bam. And somebody said that cosmic events are not deadly. You can even see that the floor is like burning and everything is burning. So I had to take care of this. Yeah, luckily, yeah, it passed. Okay, we can just go here. We can just also go up. Okay, so we can just store all the hydrogen tank, and I think I will just make the, since we have a lot of electricity over here, so we can just get some and how much hydrogen do I have? I think I produced quite a bit. No, instead I could make another one. I'm thinking I could also place it here. Exactly. Wait a second. And the water, we can just use the water pipe this time. So it's connected, and we get the more hydro. And there should be the carbon over here. I'll just take 200, 200, and 200. Okay. Should be enough. Okay. Ha. Jump. Okay, let me just. So the hydrotonic is working. Every food needs to be transported to the canteen before it's taken by astronauts and is consumed. The dining stand. So let me get more hydrogen, and with that I can produce more robots. So I will do some transport bots, exactly. and we will see how hydrotonic is delivered to the canteen. I think it should be, yeah, exactly. Just go here. Okay, so we have new hydrotonic, oxygen tank, hydrogen tank, and some wire. So we can also get a next astronaut and saving these two guys. So they are already hungry and angry at me. So can also build the so we need some dining stands. So okay, just two. So as you can see, bots are already coming and delivering a hydrotonic, which is great. And I need to construct the already I have the canteen. Okay. Human migration. Call astronauts by sending gold bars. Use the shuttle. Will bring them. Yay! I just did this. And the guy is arriving. Way. What is your name? Zatros. Let's get another one. Just go on this side. And let me just check. Okay, finally I can get some drill. Because it's one of the nicest. It's super like to change the terrain. You'll also get this way quicker. So you can make a bunch of flat terrain this way, which is nice. You can just even quartz. Okay. Perfect. Here everything was unpowered, but okay. How is the efficiency? 90%. We have some bars. The plates. Okay, bars we have. Okay, we can store maybe some of these. And the bot wants more from me. Yeah, you've done everything what he asked. Wanderer, this has been discussed several times already, but we are happy with the way things are, but thanks for the suggestion. Just a suggestion, you might want to switch the bug report channel to threaded in conversation to keep uploads and conversation about individual bugs segregated. Yes, like Wanderer said, it was yeah, suggested and discussed. Just how it is about blueprints right now on our Discord, that every blueprint has its own section, a category, so this could also be, I think, nice improvement, maybe. But I also like how it is because I'm just scrolling all the bugs and I'm reading all comments one by one, so I don't mind that it's this way. Okay, so the guys definitely they need maybe like oxygen, but I need gold for and before even doing gold, maybe you can just do some manufacturing. but I need more engineering science. So what is happening here? This requires some resources, maybe 50 I can put. And this one, okay, these are still working. Okay, efficiency is fine, more or less. Okay, it should be fine. Okay, now I don't have to worry about the oxygen because I can just enter the barrier, which is great. So and how things are going here, I think it's okay. I can also pick this up. And this is my gold production. Oh, actually I have 100 gold already. So right now things should be way simpler. Okay, so we can also unlock the walls. So this is like walls. We get human migration, and finally we can get into some blueprints and manufacturing. So let's get some cables automatic. But for now, let's get maybe this, or maybe not, because I have 150, which is okay. Okay, so let's train my astronauts. So I need manufacturing and then colonies training. So how this is working? Okay, let's get 5, 5, 5. Also fixing this. 34. Okay, taking this, taking this. Okay, perfect. Now I can come back here, get my oxygen breath. Me too, makes it nice and easy for me to monitor. So Wanderer likes it how it is, and I also like it. So also we don't have too many bug reports since it's 1.0. Today I had the most issues discovered ever when I was playing. It's strange. So I think one mission didn't progress without reloading. We had this one crash of the cosmic event, which I had to reload. I'm going to check it right after. I don't know what was this about the cosmic event. Okay, so what do we do next? We get manufacturing, so we can get some wire and copper wire. So yeah, why not? Let's do it. Do we have enough copper? Okay, so we can just get some copper plates and turn it into the wire. So maybe here I can just redirect it for the time being, and let's make some. Exactly, finally I have the drill, so I can just make a nice flat terrain for myself. Yay. So and let's get the next part of automation. So I'm thinking, so maybe I can reorganize it. So harpoon connector I don't need anymore, so we can just maybe asteroid catcher not here, so we can just get the constructor and the manufacturer all together. So yeah, so now we just get this thing, this bad boy. So from here I can just get over here the ramp. It should also work. Okay, and then electricity. Where is the closest electricity? Is over here. Is it working? Okay. And we get some copper, and we can simply get out from this side. But I can also mirror it. Finally, I made use of mirroring the building. I think it's the first time I'm mirroring on the stream. Yeah, because the feature is new. So I just mirrored the building just to get my output on another side, so I can just now use it just like that. Going here, yay! Mirroring. Perfect. And here maybe I can split later on, but I have a lot of copper plates, so for now I'm expanding this. And I can do the same for the iron plates. I'm sure sooner or later I will need them, so I think I get to with the planets too big now. I don't know how I got so lucky with the seed. I've never get so big planets to start with. Okay, so the copper plates. Okay, I think it's this one. So instead of coming here, I could get this either on the right side, maybe on the right side. So let me just get this here, get this over there. Yeah, why not? Okay, zigo-zago. Taki zigzag. Okay, at least I have this here. And the output. So, okay, so if I have this here, then everything is fine. Okay. But not the... I've done mistake. I thought that this one is the one with the... what am I doing? I want the plates, so from here. Okay. So actually I can just take this one instead of this one, so I can just place it over here. 6. Okay. Wait a second. Here. Okay. Outputting here. And I will do, yeah, just maybe I can also have conveyor belt over there. So let me just, because I'm using it a lot. Okay, copper plates. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's perfect. So I can get some of the wire. If I get electricity, okay, let me just drag it. Let me just there. Okay. How is my gold doing? Okay, let's progress. Let's get some research for the astronauts. Hi Tefe, love the game. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Thanks. 3001 Theo 33rd. If I read this correctly. So here we have a lot of gold bars, and I'm running out of space. How are my astronauts doing? Yeah, they are like suffocating. So maybe I should also invest in the barrier. So let me just get the what I want to do, the oxygen hub. For astronauts, I could place it maybe over here to not block the okay, maybe like this. Okay, that should be okay. And for the oxygen tank, I think I can just borrow from here, 200. Okay, this should be for a while, so I don't have to also automate this part. Okay, how is this? Let's get some human engineering, shall we? And we should also get some gold plates. So I could do some blueprints, but I can also do some parts. So let's get into steel screws right now, because I don't think we have any more production of the steel of the iron rods. Sorry. So we can convert iron plates into some iron rods. I think yeah, let's do it next. So I can even increase the output of this thing, but I don't think there is a need for that. So we are getting the... So this is made from iron plates, and okay. So here we can get some more iron plates and the smelter. So okay, I will just split this into here and here. Just do this. And how is my electricity right now? It should be okay. Let me just get the iron rods. Store all of that. Okay, that should be fine. I could also reuse the same conveyor belt, because why not? Okay. Now it's also providing iron rods this way. And we can also convert gears. I mean steel screws and then gears. Okay. Wow, we have 25 people on the stream. Yay! Thanks for coming, for checking the game. Yeah. This is very slow. So, as you can see, we don't have enough carbon production, so electricity. So I can just also maybe just double this. Just get some more of the carbon. And how is the now efficiency? It's almost 100%. Okay. No, I like this base. And another one. Okay. I could use asteroid catcher, automated catcher, but for now, okay, let's do this way. And we need some steel screws. So I could maybe get dedicated system just making the steel screws. Let me just check if we have more iron somewhere. Yes, we have maybe here. So let me just try to quickly do this. Let's get in the meantime some points. Let's clean this mess. Wow, a lot of quartz. So this is actually good. Let me just flood this terrain. Okay. Okay, and okay, so we can just get these things done over here. So I will start with the drill. I'm thinking, and okay. I was thinking, maybe okay. Okay. Later on, I will be able to replace these carbon reactors with the solar panels, which will be way better. But for now, I just have to rely on this one. Let's check my the carbon. Okay, I can just take all of that. I can also take some of these because they have like plenty. Okay, so I'm fine with this. Then okay, here is the fine. So I can just expand this base over here. So for sure I can just place the carbon inside. Then we can make again smelter connected with the cable. With the electricity. Yeah, and I wanted some bars. And then to get into screws, we need to do iron rods, plates, rods, and then the screws. So, but we have plenty of space, so we can just okay, so let's make the plate. We can also do this like that. Let's get some plates, and then we can just maybe redirect this to make more rods. So exactly. I was thinking. Okay, so the output is here. Let me just move it a little bit. Okay. And then I can just exactly redirect it here. So I'm getting my where's the cable now? Okay. Is it powered? Okie dokie. Okay, everything is working. And then when we get the iron rods over here, we can just maybe filter them. So let's do this. I'm going to get my plates over here and my rods over there. Oh, yeah, it should be. Wait a moment. Okay, so eventually we should get also iron rods, and from iron rods we can make finally screws, and screws are made. Okay, so we don't even have to. So you can just directly make the screws. This is what I wanted to do. Exactly. And the warehouse is far away, but we can build another one. It's okay. Okay, and then we should have a supply of these steel screws. Let's see if it's working. This design. If I store the carbon, yes, we should get the iron. And to get more carbon, I could either take this one, either place some asteroid catchers. Maybe this is also like the way to go. I'm thinking. Yeah, there's like a lot of space, so maybe yes. So let's get some carbon and let's just put it inside. Okay. So I should have supply of the carbon. Okay. And then iron rods, and we have some screws coming. Yay, 3 at a time. So we can get into colonist training finally. Yay! So we can build a school and we can train our first colonist. Yeah. I think also I can make it more more cozy. So I will build like a square for them. Exactly. So it's not feeling like an empty. Exactly. And I will place already what I wanted, here, the lab, school and study point. Okay. So the moment we have more of these screws, we can also get them. So, and yeah, we should be able to build it now. Let me just place the, yay. Let's get some scientists then. And we can make one of these laboratories the human lab. So the moment we have resources. My swimming pool is tiny. No, Wanderer, you have to save me. Let's build a giant swimming pool. Yeah. Train scientists and create study point where train can be completed. So yeah, I just have done this. And now we need the study point, which is yeah, a little bit more. So we have to wait here, but in the meantime we can just pick up the resources. And also get some plates. The wires, okay, wires are here. Okay, so the only problem is with the carbon. I wonder if we have some carbon. Maybe I can mine more of it, because here we had a carbon reactor. The carbon, so there is a carbon vine. Okay. I really like this big planet. It's so much like freedom, and I never got so much like so many resources. So it's actually very nice to have. And I'm thinking even without the unlimited resource stack, which is like in the options or any other different mode, yeah, the game is enjoyable and I don't have any problems to progress. Yeah, I didn't even use the whole inventory yet, so I can always merge all the items and or place them somewhere, so it's not a problem. So now I'm getting more wire, which is great. This could be like like with 2 of these, because now it's very slow, but I can always redesign. So and I'm getting more of the steel screws. Yay, 21 to be precise. So let's get over there. I see already some training people. They are still eating. So let me just finish the training maybe over here. And can we get some maybe blocks? Yes, we can. So now we can finally maybe expand. So I can build another floor of this, let's say, station. So I'm going to build some vertical pole. So the bot wants me to construct foundation and use shapes to extend height. Do you know that you can enlarge your station? Use foundations to provide bulkable surface, and shapes like ramps, columns are good to build higher. Okay, I can just build some foundation. Yay, and the column to build higher. Okay, if you are asking me about this, let's do this. I can just place maybe some columns. Can also pick from either this one, either column like this one. And we can place some floor. I like to place some transparent floor so I can also see what is underneath. So you can make 150 floor. Yeah, and we have like way more room over there. Yeah. So since everything is working, hydrotonic, they are drinking. Let me check now some parts to get a human laboratory. So to build parts, we just need a bunch of copper wire. So let's get into copper wire this time. Do we have some copper wire? Yes. Can we automate it? Yes, it's coming here. So let's expand actually. Okay, let's pick this one. Let's get a little bit maybe flat. Ha. And so I wanted these. They are made by constructor. So I could just get this output and coming back here, but I can just invest in the next device. This is also fine. Can also do this. So for now, the electricity. And let's change this to the parts. We should get some. Okay, this is working. This is working. How is the efficiency? We need to. Now it's the maximum. Okay. So I'll just put maybe more efficiency here. Let's put 2 of them. I can also connect this, but okay, I can just do this. I can split it, maybe 100 each. And I'm getting my electronic parts now, so I can just do the. Actually, maybe even better this way. So I can just remove this one. The electronics, electric store. Okay, let me just connect this here. This is entering. Okay. I like my huge stacks, so that option stays on me. On for me. Let's get some ores over here. Let's get some. Also merge it. Okay, some oxygen now. They are all scientists now. Yay. So the moment I have the. Okay, are they produced? Yes, they are electronic parts. Okay, but anyway, I need. Maybe I can just make another. Because there is only one here, so it's okay. I'm just going to expand this. So plenty of dirt. And also I can remove this thing. Let me just get the warehouse from here to here. Let's get F1. Let's get 8. Huh. And we get electronic parts finally. I'm thinking I started at 9. It's already 2 hours, 2.5. Okay. No, we actually progressed a lot in the. So we can also get some gold plays. You have to forgive me a little bit because I haven't slept much because I was working on the next update, like this one. Yeah, but I'm happy that I published this today, and the news. You can read yeah, about all the changes on Steam. So we can now finally getting engineering science even more. I think something blocked over here. Because of the carbon probably. Okay. Can just go. Okay. So this one I could also split into 2. So 1 and 1. Okay. And this one is 2 to the left and 0 to the right. Should be okay. Both are working. This is still working. Okay. Catcher is also working. And engineering science. Okay, so just do the maximum. Okay, here and here. Okay. Okay, we have 200 of carbon. Okay. Hey, we have human laboratory. So to upgrade, can I upgrade? Yes, I just upgraded it. And we have to increase the number of scientists because when you upgrade, yeah, by default it's zero. Maybe it shouldn't because it's keeping the. Okay. So now they are more efficient, and I can also do some advanced science research. We don't have any more tutorials here. Okay, but it's okay. Bunch of these, bunch of these. I should get some water. It's already 3 hours that I didn't drink. Okay, so we have some signs over here, signs over there. We have some. Actually, it's already. How many? 80. I think I put 200 when it was. Yeah. We could also get more astronauts, but now I'm thinking I can just expand this how it is. So maintenance, we can also get some drones, signals, but I would go into the science. So making yeah, maybe 3 laboratories, one for the chemistry, one for the biology, and one for the space science. Also automated this accordingly. So, but I think I'm going to do this human research tomorrow. So please also come and see how it goes. Now I'm just going to do some blueprint maybe. And what else do we have? Signal 16. I can still afford. So, but maybe maintenance. yeah, and the science. So we can start with the chemistry, which requires a little bit of dirt and the and rods. And then we have biology science. This is basically a lot of carbon and oxygen, and this is this requires motherboard is the space science. Oh. I think I need good sleep right now. Sleeping 5 hours or 6 hours is not. Okay, let me just check the base. I'm actually impressed how big planets we got today. Yay, chemistry. And how is it going on this side? I can just save it. Congratulations, we've reached 1.0, Tefel. It's always a huge milestone when you reach a point that you envisioned years ago. So kudo. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yay. Yeah, and finally I can get a booster. So let's do this as the last thing tonight, because I love booster instead of switching to the grappling non-stop and getting a little bit of this. I can always get use the shift. And there should be a new icon. Yay, I have a booster. And now there is in the corner there is this icon. There is the booster over here. So I can just press shift and I'm pushed in the direction of the movement. Wee. So right now astronauts are working in the lab. But I will have to build a few more to get all the science. Okay, they could already start working on the chemistry. Yeah, but this is going. I'm going to do tomorrow. So please also come and see my stream. I'm going to start around again around 9. So yeah. And thanks for coming for this 1.0 celebration. And tell everybody that the game is fully now released. And it's a great time to pick it up. And if you have any suggestions, please join also Discord. And let me know what you'd like to see from the game. Okay. Have a nice evening.